And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afa and Sika. And then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight. Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit? Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. And a combined weight of 645 pounds. Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And this tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Afa and Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans. Those mean looks on both Afa and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
One team will be going through a table tonight. We'll see if that misfortune falls onto the Wild Samoans or the Dudley Boys. Afa and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat. Gorebuster! Punch connects. Big impact to the back of the neck.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, what a chop! Big back body drop.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Afa and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Afa or Sika headbutt.
Devon now trying to capitalize. And Sika had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Bubba showed a solid game plan there. You saw that being telegraphed.
And he heads back into the ring. blow might be a test to Bubba Ray's toughness.
Yeah, Alpha just brought the fight to him.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley boys. With a famous series of... Here we go! You gotta be kidding me!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Clubbing forearm! Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed. Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, ouch.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, my gosh, that's gross.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Just punishing their opponent.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here. Oh, and a right hand.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And he slides him back to the mat. And retaliates with a counter.
Headlock cinched in, just toss their opponent. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Crank in the head. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way out. Not even a surrender will end this agony. Devon now has his opponent set up.
And saving grace.
The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville.
Soaring.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Tossed back into the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here.
I still can't get over the look. I always...
Vaulting plunger, incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Oh, no. I think that one busted up Devon's face.
Moving into the ring.
Slam down.
He finds a counter for Bubba Ray. What a shot! Scoop slam! His opponent keeps piling it on him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Watch out!
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just complete...
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Is that all Sika needs?
Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.